Sana. Okay, let's make sure everything is running. Yeah, everything is running. Sanam, I hope everybody's well at home and here. Thank you very much for coming to help us to do another live stream. Today we'll, since it's Monday and you've probably been cooking a little inside of your home over the weekend, we'll do lots of movement, lots of physical exercises, but also very powerful breathing exercises to kind of like release some of the emotions, some are kind of the things that, you know, if you don't move, if you don't cleanse it, it kind of like stays with you. So mental things, think about a new concept maybe you heard before or not. You have your own subconscious mind, but to a certain level, there is also the subconscious mind of the whole city or the subconscious mind of the whole country. Nowadays, because this virus thing is in the subconscious mind of the whole world pretty much, probably if you ask anybody in the world or most of the people, they will know about this this situation, which means this information is trapped into the frequency of the subconscious mind of all those on the planet, or however many are thinking or going through this thing. So if you dream about it, or if you feel like you're being pulled a lot into it, if you feel like you cannot move away from it, if you feel like, you know, heavy with it, that's because it's not only your subconscious mind. If you stay in that kind of frequency where all you do is watch the news, talk about it, worry about it, whatever, now you plugged in the subconscious mind of the whole planet of the other 5 billion people talking about the same issue, if it makes sense. What's your dreams? Chances are that some of you might be even dreaming about this, you know, related to it. I'm not saying you just dream the words itself of the virus, but just things related to the situation. And that's again because there's so much activity On a conscious level, it goes back into the subconscious level, not of a city, not of a country, but the whole world. Everybody, if we stay in that frequency, you stay in that kind of network. What we need to do is we need to raise the frequency, like in Raise Your Kundalini, RYK. Hello. Everybody knows now what RYK stands for. You need to unplug yourself from that network, raise the frequency, and go into another realm. You remember we were talking about a new planet, a new humanity, a new Earth. Maybe time is very irrelevant now, but maybe like say 3 weeks ago. And we're saying is not another planet altogether. It's not that you have an Earth here and you have an Earth here, and we're just gonna go move, via an UFO to another planet. It's actually a different frequency, living into a different frequency. Well, this is the best example for it, because now you have the frequency of everybody, let's say, talking at this level. Oh my God, the virus, then more virus, then more government stuff, and whatever goes around it. Switch the energy, switch the frequency. By having energy, you actually switch the frequency and go to another level. I already see people posting lots of fun stuff. You get like a picture with something funny, or a video like something funny, or people come together in different ways they never did before. We need to unplug from this global network which keeps the subconscious mind there. Why? Because consciously during the day, you over there via your TV, via social media, news, etc., etc. You plug there 100%. Then that is so powerful that it moves into the subconscious mind. So even when you're sleeping, you're still in the same frequency. What needs to be done is you need to produce enough energy in order to switch the channel, to elevate the channel. But that cannot be done without enough energy. You cannot move I cannot move my left hand from my left knee to my right shoulder if I don't have the frequency. I cannot lift it from here to here if I don't have energy. So staying home and staying depressed, or staying home and not doing anything physical, staying home and always being surrounded by this news is not going to help you with that. We need to move as much as we can, breathe as much as we can, to maintain, to keep upgrading the frequency until you're able to unplug of that global fear, global virus situation, whatever. Stay informed, but don't stay in it. It's almost like you open the book, you read for 3 minutes, you close the book, you put it away. Don't stay in the book like this, because the book is going to get your energy. Make sense? Mm-hmm. It just absorbs you there. Same thing with the TV, with your other gadgets that you get your news on. If you stay in it, you're just gonna suck your energy there. You lose twice. First of all, your energy gets pulled there for your attention, and second, your frequency drops because of the information, the quality of the information that's in that video or article or whatever. Inform yourself, come out of it, and stay out of it. Go back, inform yourself, just so you know what's going on around you. What if one day you don't watch the news, you go on the street, you're the only guy on the street? There's nobody walking or driving. You're like, wow, what day is today? Maybe you forgot to watch the news for a week. So no, stay, maybe a couple of minutes every day, a few minutes every day is fine. The idea is to keep unplugging and switching the frequency into a higher realm, onto what we call the new world. It's going to be very hard for people which are stuck here. It's going to be very hard. I mean, for us in Vegas is what, 1 week now? About 1 week. So in Vegas is 1 week, other places 2 weeks, other places 1 month. If this continues, let's say a month from now, what will happen for people which are depressed today in a month? Make sense? So if you feel it, you have to come out of it. Don't get trapped over there. So this kriya, what we do today, is going to help you a lot with that. Ready? You ready at home? Ready or not? Let's go. Please rub your palms together. Hopefully you can hear my voice for the instructions and Cynic for the visuals. Bring the palms into prayer pose. And if it's your first time, if you're a beginner, or if you're advanced, just do your best. Inhale nose. Exhale nose. Deep inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale completely. Inhale deep. Exhale. Deep inhale. Complete exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Be still. Exhale. Ad Gurei Name, Jugad Gurei Name, Sad Gurei Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gurei Name, Jugad Gurei Name, Sad Gurei Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gurei Name, Jugad Gurei Name, Sad Gurei Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Ad Gurei Name, Jugad Gurei Name, Sad Gurei Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale, hold the breath, set your intention. Something for you or something for somebody in need. It's up to you. And when you're done, you exhale. And we'll bring the palms on the knees. We'll have the spine straight. Many beautiful changes. It just depends on which channel you decide to live. Many beautiful changes. Between the spring equinox, the new moon meditation, the new moon which we're going to celebrate tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. we're going to do the new moon meditation for the Divine Mother. Just between these two alone, not to mention whatever happens around us that you already know, there are so many changes. You have to choose the frequency and produce enough energy to live there. Anytime you feel like you're dipping, don't go into depression, don't go into regression, just stay on the same frequency. Get out on your balcony and dance a little, stretch a little, do some breath of fire, take the dog out for the 10th time. Do whatever you have to do. Keep moving, movement, sun, fresh air, lots of breathing, like in breathing exercises, or warm liquids, vitamin C if you can. Obviously, the other details, water, the sleeping enough, and good food and all that. So please stay on that frequency that you choose. If you're not making a choice, somebody else will make a choice for you. If you don't take the decision consciously, somebody else will make the decision subconsciously. That's what we talked at the beginning of the class about the general subconscious mind, which is trying to put you there. It's just a software, very powerful software that is pulling everything. You're trying to go this way, it's pulling everything over there. Who do you think has more strength? 5 billion people projecting things out, fears, and everything that happens? Or you, just one guy that says, oh, I'm enjoying my life or whatever. You have to be very, very clear which frequency, which level, what kind of attitude, so you can get that kind of altitude you're going to live with and maintain it. That is the new world. That is the new world that's coming. So let's go ahead and start with cat cow. Please come on the palms, comes on the knees. Spread the fingers. Arms are straight. Inhale, navel down, lift the chest, lift the head up. And exhale as you stretch the spine upward. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. If you're just warming up, shame on you. If you stayed at home after you woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever you woke up, you didn't stretch so far, come on. How many hours? What did you do? You cannot just be eating and watching TV. Not good. The couch will hurt. See if you can go a little faster. Inhale nose, exhale nose. Last 30 seconds. If you're comfortable, go faster. 15 seconds, keep the spine moving, keep the breath going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the head up. Navel comes towards the floor. Inhale, relax the spine, and exhale. All right, let's do a little modified cat-cow. So come comfortable on both knees. Bring the knees a little closer. And we'll start with the right leg up. So make sure your left knee is into the floor, very comfortable. Inhale and lift the right leg up together with the chest and the head. Exhale, forehead towards the knee. Inhale, exhale. Inhale as the leg goes up together with the head in the same time. Exhale as the forehead comes towards the knee without hurting yourself. Last 10 seconds. Two, one. Inhale up and hold. Smile. You're live at home. Exhale and relax. Relax the knee. In 1 month, we're all gonna get so good at this. The live streaming and whatever is gonna be amazing. Everybody's gonna be a social media expert. Okay, let's start with the left leg. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. On the inhale, you lift the leg and the head up. On the exhale, forehead towards the knee. Keep moving, almost there. Powerful inhale, powerful exhale. Three, two, one. Inhale up and hold. Exhale and relax. I'm sitting on the heels. Let's take a short relaxation. Bring the forehead onto the floor. Put the arms in front of you into prayer pose. And just relax, consciously relax. Bring the palms by your feet, palms facing up by the feet. Relax the shoulders. Relax the shoulders. Inhale as you slowly come up. Exhale. And let's go for the pranayama, something very powerful. So please make yourself comfortable in easy pose at home. And make your fingers very stiff, like a lion's paw, like a paw of a powerful lion. And keep them tense the whole time, as much as you can. Tense the whole time. There's a lot of pressure in the palms and the fingers. So you start by having the arms by the side, parallel to the floor. The tension in the palms, in the fingers especially, it's always steady, always very powerful. And from here, you're going to cross them, and you're going to bring, it doesn't matter which hand is in front first. Palms are facing down, and your arms are right in front of your head. You bring them down again to the side, and then you bring them up again. This time you switch which wrist is in front. So they come down, then go up, they come down, they go up. So right here, it's always the movement, which one is in front. You just keep alternating. Eyes are going to be closed, but what we'll do is, this is going to become very powerful until the breath that matches the movement is going to become like breath of fire. So the rhythm is going to be okie dokie. Let's start. So palms facing up, tense the fingers as much as possible. You can keep the eyes open just at the beginning to make sure you get it. And then after that, we can go ahead and close the eyes so you can focus more on yourself. Inhale, exhale, fingers stiff, palms are stiff, palms facing up, and let's begin. Keep the fingertips very stiff as you do this. Keep the breath of fire very powerful as you do this. Keep the movement very powerful but very steady. Remember, steadiness is very important. If you keep those fingertips stiff, it's going to help both hemispheres of the brain. It's going to stimulate the brain. More energy in the brain, more it triggers a clear mind. The office is able to control everything in the physical body, in the glandular system, nervous system, the organs, everything much easier. Last minute, do your best. 1 minute left. Open the armpit to work on your lymphatic system. Open the armpit and move the arm very powerful to work on your nervous system. No matter how much stress is around you, a strong nervous system is going to keep you relaxed. It's not going to make you stressed. A weak nervous system, the stress will take over. Less than 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Keep moving, open the mouth, keep moving and breathing through the nose, open the mouth, stick the tongue out. Five seconds. Inhale. Hold the breath, arms are above the head into a circle. Keep the fingertips very stiff. You're not crossing the wrist, just keep them very, very stiff over there. Lots of pressure into the fingertips, lots of pressure into the palms. Don't move, exhale. Inhale. Hold, this time you're gonna hold longer. Close the eyes. Put a lot of pressure onto the palms, especially the fingers, especially the fingertips. Lots of pressure. Make them very stiff. 15 more seconds if you're comfortable to hold the breath. Last 5 seconds. Exhale. Bring the palms on the knees. Eyes are closed. And focus on your heart. Focus on your heartbeat. Focus on the frequency of the heart. And let's chant together. Guru Guru Ahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru Guru
Guru Ramdas Guru.
You're not thinking, you're doing from the heart, chanting from the heart.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru. Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru. Guru Ramdas Guru.
Let the chant raise your frequency, let the chant uplift you.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru. Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru. Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru. Guru Ramdas Guru. Guru Guru Vahe Guru. Guru Ramdas Guru.
Feel the mantra, feel the chant.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru. Guru Ramdas Guru.
Let it come out of the heart.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru. Guru Ramdas Guru. 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 Guru Guru Vahe Guru. Guru Ramdas Guru.
Inhale deep. Hold the breath, be still. Exhale. Use these mantras in two ways. One of it is to heal yourself, to clean the mind, to take care of the body, the mind, and everything on the emotional level. So one thing is you directly having an impact for the sound current. Second, you use it as the sound current goes outside also, as you project it, you use it as a key. As a key meaning when you chant these mantras, each mantra is a key. Each mantra is a piece of software for a certain door, for a certain thing that comes with a certain benefit. Meaning, if you want protection, or if you want the blessings of Guru Ramdas and your prayers being answered, you can chant that mantra. If you want another mantra for another specific reason, let's say something for prosperity or something for intuition, then you chant a different type of mantra. On the spot, it will have an impact on you to the cellular level. It's going to unplug you because it raises your frequency. It's going to unplug you from that global network that is holding you back and down. And in the same time, if your projection is strong enough, you are consciously now projecting a new frequency outward into the universe to attract, to bring back action and reaction, an opposite, benefit that you know exactly what it is. Meaning, this mantra get this benefit, this mantra get this benefit. Have the strength to control the frequency, to hold the frequency. Make sense? You have to be strong. So whenever you do these mantras, do it where God can hear you. Don't do it just for you and for the cat and for the neighbor. Do it for everybody. Why people are going to be upset somebody singing in their home? This is going to become something normal. They better get used with it. Everybody's singing in the shower anyway. Sing it, project it. I'm not saying sing it just from here, from your throat, just so you can be louder than everybody. It's the projection that you get from the navel, the strength, and then you bring it up. You use the heart center to expand. The sound itself comes out through the roof of the mouth, through the nose, depending what you're chanting. Use the mantras. Very, very powerful nowadays. So let's go ahead and do the kriya. Lots of movement and breathing. Do your best. And this will remove anything, let's say, trying to pull you down into your energy level. The energy level we're going to go up after when we're done, and we'll clear the mind. Any depression, any leftover of like, kind of like, what am I going to do? Those are going to disappear. Just do your best. Only several movements, not too many movements, but just stay with them. They're very powerful. And do it playful. Nobody's watching you. You are watching me. You're watching us, but we cannot watch you. At least we don't have that yet. So nobody's watching you. Just have fun. Okay, so let's come. We'll do a couple of variations for the first one. We'll try to do a wheel pose. If the wheel pose is not doable, you're gonna show wheel pose, or okay. So there we go. We can try wheel pose, something like this. If that's not doable for you at home today because you watch too many movies, it's okay. You just come slowly down. Let's show them. Take your time, and let's show them. Let's say camel pose. So the next one lighter will be camel pose, where you come on the knees. You push the thighs forward, so the pelvic area is forward, and you gently reach the arms back and put the palms on the heels. You relax the head back. As much as possible, the thighs are being pushed forward. Do not put pressure on your lower back. This is very important. If this is too much for you, then we'll do something else. So maybe slowly we'll come up. Perfect. Now the third one, which hopefully you're able to do, is you just relax the lower back, put the palms on your lower back. Maybe we put the 4 fingers versus the thumb, like that. Yes. So now we have more support here, and you just lay towards the back. Only what is comfortable. If it's 1 inch, if it's 5 inches, whatever. Now the palm is there to protect you. The palm is not there to say, oh my back. We don't want to get there. Makes sense? That's why you hold the palm over there. Do not strain your lower back. Okay, so lean back to whatever you're doing. Camel pose, wheel pose. If you just do this palm thing with the palms on your lower back for more protection. And inhale deep through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. The breath should be deep and powerful both ways. Inhale. Fill up the lungs. Exhale. Empty the lungs. Inhale up. Fill up the lungs. Exhale. Empty the lungs. Keep going at your own pace. Very important to fill up all lungs. When you inhale, when you exhale, it should be completely. You should remove all the air out of the lungs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. If you need to come from the pose and do something lighter, it's totally fine. Just don't hurt your back. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Use the navel. Anytime you inhale, the navel should expand. Notice your navel. Is the navel moving? On the exhale, navel goes towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale nose. Exhale mouth. Keep going. Keep going. Let go of everything. Let go of everything from the lungs, from the system. Cleanse yourself. Check your posture to make sure that you're safe, first of all. If you need to adjust, please adjust it. The inhale is very important because you get in more energy, more prana, more life. Come on, you don't have to buy this. It's not food, it's not toilet paper. You just inhale deep with the nose. You don't have to pay for it. It's not water, you don't have to pay for it. Get deeper inhales, fill up both lungs. Exhale is very important to cleanse, to release, clear everything, let go of everything with the exhale. Cleanse the lungs, clean the thoughts, clean the emotions. Let it go to the mouth. It is very good, only 1 minute left. Stay with it, only 1 minute. Everything is in the breath. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. You are get the benefits on the spot. Inhale. Inhale. Keep inhaling and exhaling. 30 seconds. If you get a little tingly, it's okay. Level of oxygen increasing. If it's too much, slow down. Three more times. 2 more times. First one. Inhale. Hold. Exhale mouth. Inhale as you slowly come up. Use the palms to be safe. Your lower back to be in a good space. Exhale. Slowly take your time. Make sure that you're present. And come laying on your back. Come laying on your back. You want to make sure that where your head is, there's some space in front of your head for something very similar to plow pose. It's not plow pose, but you want to make sure you have that enough space from your head, few feet in front of you, so we can do this powerful movement. Same thing, just do your best. Come into a shoulder stand. Make sure your weight goes on your shoulders, upper arm, and on your elbow. Do not put weight on your neck. And from here, we're gonna make sure you're stable on your lower back. Lower the left leg as it goes up. In the same time, the other one comes down, almost like scissors. Inhale nose on the left down. Exhale mouth on the right one. Inhale, exhale. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. The same breathing like you did earlier. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. If you feel strong today, try to do this a little faster. Only if you can. Do not hurt your neck or your lower back. If your feet don't touch the floor, it's okay. Maybe they're halfway there. Maybe you're laying on your back right now. Just move the legs up and back like that. Do something. It's not mandatory to touch the floor if you can. You just do your best. If we do this every day in 30 days, most likely you'll be able to do it for sure. And I'm talking about for most of you. Always be mindful. If you have surgery, if you have pain, I'm not inside of your physical body to feel that. Right now you have to take care of yourself. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Use the palms as support on your lower back. Support your lower back with the palms. You're doing very good. Thank you, Nick. Come on, some of you can go faster. I can see it from here. Move a little faster. If you're comfortable at home, move a little faster. Forget about the person who's watching you in the other room or on the chair next to you, wondering what in the world you're doing. It's okay. You do it for them too, actually. By increasing your aura, guess who's going to benefit? First, you. Second, the person next to you. So you're doing it for them too. It's okay. 30 seconds. You know, when we move, when we breathe, when we chant, get everybody to join you. You know, a little curiosity first. Try after that. Let me see if I can do it. Clear some furniture, make a bigger space, and get everybody to move and breathe. You'll get more energy. Plus, it's gonna be more fun. You're gonna make fun of yourselves and at each other. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Inhale as you slowly bring both legs down, the feet towards the floor, in plow pose. Exhale as you slowly bring your legs up to shoulder stand. Take your time, vertebra by vertebra. Take your time, slowly until you come laying on your back. Take your time so you're safe. Use the arms if you need to. Come laying on your back. Make sure you're comfortable on your back and just stay there. Make sure you're comfortable on your back and stay there. Stretch both legs and put them together. Have the palms by the side of your hips, palms facing up. Now focus on the knees. You want your knees, both of them, while the legs are still flat, the legs are down the whole time. You want your knees to move outward. The right one goes towards the right side, at the same time the left one goes towards the left. You want the knees to move out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. So move the legs and the hips by the means of your knees. You want the knees to move the whole leg, not the foot, not the ankle, not the thigh. You want the knee to move everything. All right, let's repeat the same breathing. See, such a powerful breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale when you open the knees, exhale when you bring the knees closer. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Inhale when you open the knees, exhale when you bring the knees to each other. Let the knees make the movement. This is very good for your lower back. If you feel a little stretching in the lower back, very good for your lower back. Very good for your hips, your sacrum. Check on your navel. Is your navel still expanding? Going in, out, in, out. Let the navel move. If your pants are too tight or if you wear a belt, loosen up. Loosen up the pants, loosen up the belt. Your navel must be able to move. Less than a minute. Move the knees, move it with a breath. Sacrum is the foundation for your skeleton. Very, very important for the whole skeletal body to be straight, to be aligned, to be balanced. One little bone here goes off and then the whole skeleton system might go off. Almost there. "15 seconds, move the legs through the knees. 10 seconds, don't give up. Inhale, knees outside. Hold the breath. Exhale, knees together. And please stay as you are. We're gonna bring the left leg up. We'll hold the arms up the whole time so the arms don't move, but the arms stay up towards the ceiling the whole time. Bring the left one up, and when they stay there for a few seconds, massage the toes very fast, then let it go. Bring the right one up, massage the toes very fast, then let it go. So inhale up, exhale down. You don't have to take a whole foot massage. That's tomorrow. This is just like for a few seconds. So the movement should be fairly fast. And you want to massage from everything, the toes. Not so much the heel, not so much the sole of the foot, the arch, but the toes. Just a couple of seconds. Maybe you do the big toe, then you do the other toes. It's up to you. See if your knees can be straight. Hopefully you don't have to bend them. If you need to bend them, hey, you bend them, it's okay. As I said, you practice every day, you see your flexibility, how you will grow. Just please make sure you don't eat donuts every day, because then we don't do anything, we're not doing anything good. You're doing very good, keep massaging. If you want to close your eyes, you can focus more on yourself. So you can get that feeling when you massage the toes. Maybe it tickles you, I don't know, have fun with it. Maybe you found that you have 6 toes. Who knows? Just discover, have some fun. Last minute. You're stimulating the nerve endings, the channels. You're stimulating the nadis, which finish in the toes. The foot is like a map. The palm is like a map. Your face is like a map. The tongue is like a map. The ear is like a map. The whole physical body, looking at the physical body, you can read what's going on with the person. Looking at what's happening on the face, let's say the color or the lines, or let's say the discolorations or whatever. Then also with the palms, with the lines in your palms, or special things in your feet. Everything is just like a map. It's a beautiful mapping system. That's why it's so helpful in the morning to get connect with the physical body so you can take care of it. You watch it in the mirror, you stretch your tongue out, you look at your tongue so you can see your organs in the tongue. They're all depicted over there. If you learn how to read it 3 more times, 2 more times, last one, and relax. All right, loosen up the arms, loosen up the legs. Now for this one, especially if you're home, just please go nuts. Here's the instructions. If you can think of a popcorn, when you cook it, you see it yourself, not the ones made. If it's already in a bag, it's not that fresh. You have to learn how to do it at home. If you never see anything like that, they jump up and down and jump, like so much. That's what we need to do right now. So loosen up everything and start jumping everything, the whole body. No specific way, just arms, legs, head, just jumping up and down like a popcorn, like a Mexican bean. Jump everything, jump everything. Don't make a pattern. Just go crazy for it. Go crazy, go nuts, 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 nuts. Go crazy. Close your eyes and go for it. Arms, legs, your head, everything shakes. Everything shakes, keep shaking, keep shaking. Go, 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 everything must move. Your arms, your legs, your head, your neck. Shake everything, shake, 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 shake. Go professional crazy. I'm gonna raise the music so you can go professional crazy. Go for it. Shake, 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 jump, jump, jump. I know you like popcorn, be like one. Jump like a popcorn. Go crazy. Let the neighbors think you lost it just so you got it. Let the cat go like, oh my God, who's the master here? Jump, jump, jump. The little dog ran in the other room. Jump, jump, jump. Go for it, go crazy. Come on, shake, shake, shake everything. Arms, legs, torso, your shoulders, your head. Shake, 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 laying on your back. Shake, shake, keep shaking everything. Go, 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 go. Shake it. Shake everything. Listen up, let go of the emotions, let go of the fears. Check, check, check. Go, let go of the neurosis. Let go of the craziness. Almost there, keep shaking, keep getting hot, keep sweating, it's okay. Shake, 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 come on, don't give up. 1 minute left, go for it, go nuts. Go, 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 arms, legs, popcorn. You don't have popcorn, beans. Shake, shake, like something is electrocuting you, something goes to you. Don't dance. No pattern. Do not dance. Shake, shake, 30 seconds. 15 seconds left. One last push for the last 5 seconds. And relax. Please turn on your tummy. Relax. Turn on your tummy. Turn on your tummy. Make yourself comfortable on your tummy. This is some of the best therapy and for free. Please move, shake everything like you see in the video. Okay, stay on your tummy. Same thing, only 1 minute and 30 seconds. Go for it. Everything shakes, everything moves like a popcorn. Come on. No butter. Just a popcorn. Shake, 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 shake. After this, you'll relax. Shake it right now as much as you can. We'll take a nap after this. Shake, 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 shake. Go crazy. Loosen up everything. Go nuts. The sanity comes from removing the craziness. 30 seconds. And relax. Stay on your tummy. Put the head on one side. And go to sleep. We're gonna turn off the lights. Stay on your tummy. Put the head on one side. And go to sleep. Take a nap on your tummy. Take a nap on your tummy. Go to sleep. Slowly move your fingers and your toes. Move a little the palms and the feet. And from where you are, slowly turn on your back. Slowly turn on your back. We'll roll the wrists, we'll roll the ankles. Rubbing the palms together, rubbing the feet together. Stretching the arms, stretching the legs. Now bring the left knee to the chest, right palm on top of the knee, bring the knee across the body towards the floor. Very gentle on your lower back. Keep the eyes closed so you can focus on the stretch and slowly release. And we'll switch the knee and we'll switch the arm. Right knee, left palm, knee towards the left side. Gentle. Now release and bring both knees to the chest. Wrap your arms around them, and if you have enough space, please roll on your spine. Go back and forth a couple of times. Relaxing the spine, massaging it, moving the energy. And when you're ready, you slowly come up with your eyes closed. Take your time and slowly come up with your eyes closed. It feels like we're being, let's say, motivated, so I don't say pushed, into a very different way of living, where there is so much pressure, so many things around us, so many changes, that it does not matter anymore where you live. It doesn't matter anymore the money in the account or how much of a business you have or what kind of title you have or whatever. It feels like we're being, gently or not so gently put into the space where the quality of life, even more so today, you can be living in a village somewhere with little water, little food, and you can be much happier than some guy in a very big city, in a big house with a fridge full of food. I hope you understand what I mean. The quality of the life is turning more on the quality of the software, of the quality of the hardware, on the attitude that you have in life, on the quality of your thoughts, on how healthy, how clean is the physical body. The other things, look around, doesn't matter anymore. Time doesn't matter anymore. Space doesn't matter anymore. What matters is present tense and what happens in present tense. What happens meaning, what is the quality of your frequency? Just every so many minutes, just check yourself. Please don't check yourself so you don't wreck yourself. You don't check yourself, the frequency, so you don't wreck yourself. See? Then you, 20 years ago? More? So, like the famous song, check the frequency. If you're dipping, come back up. so you don't wreck yourself. Tomorrow we celebrate the new moon, and we'll have a wonderful meditation, a new moon meditation for the Divine Mother. Um, you know, same thing, everything just comes together. Like these are the perfect times to turn to Mother. In case this is something new for you, who do you go first as a human being, right? As any being, when you're in pain, when you need something, when you're crying or whatever, where do you go first? Mama. You go to Mama, right? You go to Mom. Mama, mother, madre, whatever. You go to Ma. The sound actually is ma, ma. That's where mama comes from. You go to Ma, and it should be like that, because the power of Ma, the power of Mother, is that to protect you. Mother always protects you. The mother can, fight with the man for her baby. The mother can fight with the system for her baby. It protects it, then does what? It always provides. Baby is crying, mother is already has the milk ready for the baby. Baby is crying or the teenager is crying, mother takes away from her own food and gives it to the baby or to the teenager, to the son, to the daughter, no matter what the age is. So use the same and just expand it. Now you are the baby. You do have a natural mother by all means, and do call her, and if she can help you, she'll help you. But look to the most important, powerful, primal power of all, the Divine Mother. If all of us, galaxies, planets, humans, and everything else came out of the womb of the Divine Mother, then who will take care of us? Who is the number one direction you should turn to? I mean, there's so many reincarnations. You have Durga, you have Kuan Yin, you have the Virgin Mary, you have Sarasvati, you have Lakshmi. You have so many reincarnations. Doesn't matter. If you just say Divine Mother, you just look at like this beautiful energy field, or maybe you depict it in your heart as an ancestor, your grandma. Call her for protection. That's what we'll do tomorrow. Call her for health, for wisdom, for prosperity. Have her take care of the kids. We're just kids. We're like a little, look at the difference between, let's say, a human and the whole planet Earth. Not to mention the human and the galaxy or the human and the universe. We're just like kids. Do you think that she giving birth to this whole universe doesn't have time for you, or the strength for you, or to have enough things for you? There's a reincarnation of the Divine Mother, which actually, I talked about this before. Sometimes she even comes to the States. And she said something one time, and I was listening to her. She said, when you pray to the Divine Mother, ask for anything that you need. She said, ask for anything. Ask Mother anything that you need. There's no issue there. It's how you ask. If you ask from the heart, Mother feels it, Mother provides. You ask from the head, Mother feels it, I'm not sure what you're going to get out of it. So don't do that. But anyway, tomorrow 6 p.m. we'll do the live broadcasting, just like we did right now. We have somebody coming to help us, so I think it's going to be a little more lighting and better cameras and everything to give you even a more, let's say, amazing experience. So many of you attended these new moons and full moons meditations at here RYK for so many years. We'll do it the same way. It's just that time the community is going to be spread even larger throughout the city and throughout the states. I have people reaching out from different cities, people reaching out, our students from different countries. Like even from different countries, how is everything? We're finding this country, How are you in Las Vegas? Doesn't matter anymore. What I tell you, space doesn't matter. If we're all on the same frequency, that's enough. You're all in the same field. So that will happen tomorrow at 6 o'clock. We will send a newsletter with the link and the details. tomorrow morning at the latest. So tomorrow morning at the latest, you'll receive a newsletter with the details on how to sign up for the new meditation. We're trying to do also something very nice at the center. If you ran out of your incense, or if you need of the Divine Mother for tomorrow, we'll try to do maybe like a, what is the name? Curbside shopping. Have you heard something like that? Curbside pickup. Curbside pickup. Curbside pickup. Meaning you say, hey, I need this incense and this beautiful Divine Mother, or I have ran out of ghee, or whatever it is, and they will bring it to you to the door, or just put it in your car. Hey, you got what you have to do. So that might happen tomorrow. Keep your eyes open on the social media and on the newsletter. So let's go to the meditation for protection. I think today is our 7th day or something like that. And you probably know the mantra by now. We're just going to repeat it in case somebody's first time. So if it's your first time or second time, or you don't know the meditation, the mantra by heart, the mantra is prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. The chant is going to be faster because it's 3 times per exhale. So what you do is you inhale deep and you exhale the mantra 3 times. The palms are by the side, like you're taking a double oath. Have the thumb and the index finger together. Relax the elbows, not touching into the ribcage, but just relax. You can relax the shoulders. Eyes are a little open. Look at the tip of the nose. We'll first listen 1 round to the recording, and then we'll chant together. When you chant, listen to your own voice, not to the mantra in the speakers. Listen to your own voice. Inhale, listen, listen, listen. Okay, let's begin now. Inhale deep to begin. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shushmana hari, hari har, hari har, hari har, hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Powerful from the navel and the heart. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Keep the eyes open, look at the tip of your nose. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Prana apana shishmana hari hari har hari har hari har hari. Listen to the projection at all voice.
Prana apana sisana hari hariha 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 hari prana apana sisana hari hariha 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 hari prana apana sisana hari hariha 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 hari.
Hear and follow your own voice.
Prana apana sisana hari hariha 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 hari prana apana sisana hari hariha 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 hari prana apana sisana hari hariha 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 hari. Prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari. Prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari. Prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari. Prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari.
Use the navel to project almost there.
Prana apana sisana hari hariha hariha hariha
Navel.
Prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari.
Use the core.
Prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari. Prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari.
Less than a minute.
Prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari. Prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari. Prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari.
One more round.
Prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari prana apana sisana hari harihar 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 hari.
Inhale deep. Hold the breath. And expand your aura from your navel outward. Visualize it, feel the aura expanding out, very powerful around you. Blue to protect you and to heal you. Expand out, exhale. Don't move, inhale. Hold from your navel for your core, expand out, grow out, expand it out for your house, for your walls, into the neighborhood. Protect the whole neighborhood. Protect the whole city. Expand out from your neighborhood to the city. See the whole city, beautiful, blue, protected, like in a bubble of energy. Out, out, exhale. Last one, inhale. Hold, core, expand it out, Go beyond the city. Visualize the whole country. Visualize the whole planet surrounded by pure blue, protective color, energy, frequency. Bless everybody, heal everybody. Exhale and relax. Bring the palms together into prayer pose. And let's pray for all those who need it the most. People that are hurting physically. Maybe they're at home, maybe they're in hospitals, maybe they're stuck somewhere. Pray for them. Your own words as a Divine Mother, as long as it's from your heart, as Mom. Pray for all those that are hurting mentally. Sometimes it's even worse than physical pain. Pray for them to come out of that frequency, to come out of the network, to move onto the new planet, onto the new earth, onto the new world, to upgrade. And pray for any person you know in specific, somebody who needs help right now. Maybe they don't feel well. You just want to send them prayers. You choose. And when you're ready, you relax. Take your time. Take your time on the prayer. Tomorrow we'll talk more about this, about the prayer, about the Divine Mother. Very, very beautiful energy tomorrow. Tomorrow is also the first day for some of the traditions that follow the lunar calendar from a religious aspect. So see new moon, new year, then the equinox, everything new, new, new. So don't get stuck into any frequency. You know, don't be like a car on the road, you're just in second gear. Why be in the second gear the whole drive, the whole life? You have 6 more gears, you have 5 more gears. I don't know, whatever car you are. Hopefully you're a speedy car. You cannot be like one of these old computers on the internet. Think about the fast speed today on the internet. It's so fast. If your system is not upgraded, then you're going to be like an old computer in a network, and the computer doesn't do anything. You're just waiting there for one page to upload. You just stay there. You just stay there. You get bored. You have to keep upgrading your system, your software. That's what prayer does. That's what meditation does. Kundalini Yoga, pranayama, all these beautiful teachings is nothing but how to get you from where you are right now into this new space, into this new, whatever you want to call it, planet, world. Nobody can tell you it doesn't exist. It's like heaven. If you feel in heaven right now, you feel happy, content, you feel like in heaven, then heaven exists for you. You are in it. Nobody can deny that. How many people live in hell today? Just today, think about, because it's live stream in this time and age throughout the world. Can somebody tell them there's not hell for them? It is hell for them. It's a matter of choice, whatever you decide to do. So tomorrow, 6 o'clock, we'll send a newsletter tomorrow in the morning with the link, with the information. We're still working to get more classes recorded, live streamed, hopefully in 24, 48 hours, we're going to have something to give you a little more substantial than we did so far. We did our best on YouTube, but hopefully we're ready to move it on a platform, something where there's a schedule. It's a little more like RYK online, like a more something, more classes, more offerings, more teachers, something to have more at home. Let's go ahead and end with the long time sun, and then we're going to bring the technology closer to us so we can see if you have any questions, anything that we can help with. If you just want to say hi. So after the long sun nam, we're just going to bring the computer closer so we can see what you've been writing to us, so we can respond to it and say hi to you. Please bring the palms into prayer pose. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sanam. Please be ready for tomorrow for the new moon. You're at home, you can clean and clear and organize. So when tomorrow comes for the new moon, you're ready for a new cycle. Please help us share these links. Share our YouTube channel or the website. Maybe it's easier for people to see the videos, if they land on the website, to choose from there. But you have to share this with your friends, your family. Everybody knows, maybe five or 10 people. Please just share this. People need it. We need it so we can survive, so we can talk with more people. But in the same time, we know how beautiful and powerful teachings these are. So I'm gonna move this. It's not the earthquake. Just be still. Don't go anywhere. All right. Let's see. Somebody, Sandrine. Oh, bonsoir, Sandrine. Sadnam from Japan. Thank you, Mahadev, for all the popcorn jokes. And my cat was watching me when I was shaking in the floor. Beautiful. Beautiful class. Hi, Dragonfly. Who's Dragonfly? You Dragonfly? Okay, one of us or somebody's Dragonfly may be here in the live chat. Thanks for laughs and the class. My family is doing it in Arizona. Thank you very much. God bless you. Love this practice tonight. Let's go a little higher. Thank you. Great class. Love hearts. This is Nick. I miss you. Ta-da. See? From Ariana. Yep. If you're not from Las Vegas, if you want to mention from where you are, feel free to write where you are from. Everybody's missing everybody. Continue to send us a picture so we see that you're alive and well. Send a picture, put it on Facebook or whatever, and tag us. I'm sure you can tag me or RYK. We can find it that way, or just email it. If you're old school, email it to marketing@rykyoga.com. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and share with everybody. Don't be selfish when it comes to this. Just bother people. Say, hey, look, do this class. You're going to feel better. You're going to feel like a popcorn. They don't need to know what it means. Just share with everybody so everybody can feel good. Rich is here. Vanessa is here. Oh, look at what it is. Carmen says, thank you. You're a good team.
All right.
Now, guess what? There was no practice whatsoever. Nope. I just say, okay, this is what we're going to teach tonight. Look at it. And then we just go with it. So yeah, he's very, very good. You're very good. Very good.
Learn from the best.
But guess what? By doing it at home every day with us, you're going to get very good too. You're gonna get deeper into your meditation. You're gonna get more flexible. You're gonna do all these things. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Just stay home and do it. Anybody has any questions before we go? You're good? Alrighty. So please watch for the newsletter. Tomorrow morning, it should come out with the information for the new moon meditation. Please share with everybody. We need your help for this to go out to your friends and family. Say, hey, look, some two goofy guys there telling you to move. Just do what they say. You'll feel better. We need this. We need everybody to hear about this. And tomorrow at 6 p.m. for the new moon meditation with the Divine Mother. Very special meditation. Invite your friends, invite your family, be all on the floor doing it together. We need to do this. There's going to be chanting tomorrow, lots of chanting, and everything is going to be directed to mom. Everything, maybe even your mom is going to be there with you, or maybe you tell her where to go so she can do it together with you. Sanam. Many, many blessings. We love you. Stay strong, stay sane, and stay sunny. Keep doing this. Sanam. Share and like, do all those things. You know better than me what you have to do for everybody to hear about it. Sanam.